Alright, so what I'm about to bring you right now is the headliner for the night, the quick show tonight. He's coming from Tallahassee. This dude is sick. He's one of my favorite people. He's not raging, so that's good. What else can I say about you, man? Don't pay no mind to his road. It's kind of gangster as shit. Y'all give it up, listen up for your headliner tonight, Mr. Tekk Johnson, everybody.
Give it up for JJ Curry. Some balls talking about my goddamn sweater when you're in here with a goddamn pink polo on.
It's breast cancer awareness.
Bullshit! You've been on that shirt for years, way before you knew anybody was breast cancer. I'm fine. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise tonight. Oh, fuck that shit. Make some noise. I love this place so far. I got to see a drunk fight outside. This is good shit. There's a little stoner section over here. No one's got to leave. That's cool. Matt, sir, I want to let you know you guys look like the most adorable Pornhub couple. Like, I hope to God you guys got a fucking account. Because God damn paying the tax. Sexy man is Latino friend. Ladies and gentlemen, we are coming up on an interesting time in life. Everything is going batshit crazy. Like whether you look at politics, look at relationships, look at movies, and God damn it if we haven't been blessed by the gods with something. Ladies and gentlemen, we got that Kanye. That Kanye, man, that makes me fucking believe. After Ralphie May, my mom came up to me and she was like, hey, you gonna lose weight? And I was like, Mom, we just got Kanye. Like, I can't beat Kyrie Irving and just leave the team. Like, we just got Wayne. I'm trying to ace it. Like, I want to win. Like, shit. I was like, that's how I looked at it for a while. I looked at that as great. My favorite part about being a bigger dude all my life is the fact that I realized, like, skinny people don't know how to do shit. It's like, hey, it'll take you kind of fat. I'd be like, yeah, I own mirrors. Like, I'm aware of my fucking fatness. Like, that's why now I only roast, like, sexy people that look like they got their shit together. Like, I only roast people who look like they weren't picked on in high school, like you. You're still in high school. Never mind, I want to roast it because I don't want to catch an assault on minors. Like, oh. Nah, this shit is cool. I figured black comedians in this town are kind of like unicorns. I knew somebody was unicorn. Two black comedians, you say? No matter what you guys thought when you saw me walking around, I'm not a black fucking wizard. Like, it's just a fashionable like cloak of like my girlfriends. I love this sweater because it's like homophobic. It is. Every time I get in the sweater, there's always some dude that's kind of feisty, no offense, in a tank top. Blue jeans on. Usually some means that I'm still tattooed. Not you, man. You're still cool. Like, you ain't the minority, I know you're good, man. Like, you're like my white girl, walling on the bus. Doing super racial shit, she just looks at you and goes, look at you, little race traitor. This is what happens when you do comedy, ladies and gentlemen, and you're not doing JJ Curry's bullshit. But I've known this dude for a year, and the hardest part of our relationship is waiting for the day I can tell him I would fuck Ryan Gosling in a heartbeat. I'm sorry, every time he tells that joke, I'm like, you put Ryan Gosling in that with a steak and some potatoes? He's like, some potatoes? I would fuck Ryan Gosling. Like, I knew I was petty for my thing is like Hitler. I like a blonde-haired and blue-eyed. Like, I knew my shit was gonna be weird when I watched Fast and Furious at 13, just full of angst. And I see it like close up of Paul Walker, and I was like, this is bringing something out. But this is gonna be weird. Like, I don't give a shit what anybody says. Like, I can't help the fact that I would also fuck a dude for the simple fact that there's some pretty fucking dudes in the world. Like, And also, this is pretty ugly fucking chicks in the world too. So I think that fucking evens the fuck out. She's like, fuck yeah, I ain't one of them, but there's some ugly bitches in the world. Like, I feel like she got picked on in high school, but it's like, oh, look at that bitch, she got fat. That's the other part about being fat and from like all your life. Like shit don't surprise you until you're like about to hit 30, and now all the people in high school are getting fat, and you're like, oh bitch, I lost weight, you found it, like. No, I fucking love Fat Kanye. I bet Fat Kanye ain't got a word in the fucking world. I bet he is completely changed. Maybe Kanye wasn't a fit, maybe he was just hangry. Like seriously, I bet Kanye just eats ice cream and he's like, hey Kim, maybe George Bush does care about black people. Maybe I was wrong. I don't know if it's this Trump shit or this bomb ass banana. I think I need to send Michael Myers in the closet. It's like, listen to this thing. Like, and Taylor Swift is who caught the worst of it. Like, how do you have a beef with Taylor Swift and Kanye? And now 2017's hit, and I'm looking like, how does Taylor Swift have a beef with any fucking body? Like, have you heard the song, The Look What Made Me Do? Like, that shit? Anybody? I've heard the radio here. It's 5 fucking stations. I know y'all heard this song. But the greatest part about it is, I don't believe in her beef. Like, I don't. It's not a Drake beat Bills. Like, it's not LL Cool J fucking Ice Cube. Like, I don't believe in that shit. You can't call out Katy Perry and think I'm gonna believe in your shit. Like, I don't care how dope your bars are. Fuck you. Like, she wants to be real with me. I want her to call out somebody like Cardi B. But yeah, some YouTubers in this motherfucker. Yeah, I would pick some. Can you imagine? Like, Taylor Swift all of a sudden taking her acoustic guitar and hitting Cardi B in her already fucked up face? Like, this would be great. Cardi B just take her shit off and go Source Awards on her. Like, I'd pay more money to see that than Chris Brown and fucking Drake fight. I don't pay more money. Holy shit, what the fuck happened? Like, oh damn, I thought like there were like demon wings fucking flying outside. We were like, nah, we cool. False alarm, that's how we get to the post. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have not been able to tell, I have the perfect mix of equality. I'm a piece of shit, but I'm a good equality filled piece of shit. Which means, just like JJ, I love New Jack City, but just like Josh, I love Mamma Mia. Yeah. And Josh was like, no, maybe P.S. I love you, but that's going too far. Oh my God. The thing I love most about comedy is traveling with my lovely girlfriend. Me Tinder swiping on that. Fuck love! Leave this pussy, right? Giving my self-respecting comments and shit. Fuck your pride. Like, nah, we need that shit. We need love in the fucking like world. Because when's the last time you seen a good like romantic fucking comedy? That shit don't happen. Last time I saw a good romantic comedy was fucking Steve Rogers and goddamn Bucky in Civil War. And that was dead. Like, you can't kill him. Why? I love him. Like, couldn't kill my mom, but I love him. Like, couldn't kill my dad too, but I love him. Oh my God. I went the polar opposite of every comedian you see in my life, and I'm okay with that. Like, only because I practice equality every day. Like, I know the same amount of Wu-Tang Clan members as there is Backstreet Boys. Oh, y'all bitches want to test me? Alright, hold up. RZA, Jizza, Ghostface Killer, Method Man, and ODB. Boom. Alright, here's a triple. So this was Brian, Kevin, Huey, Nick. What's up? AJ was a badass. Like, I love that shit. The thing about the old school, like, fucking boy bands is all of them look like fucking meth heads now. Like, anybody notice that? Like, boy bands got sued for fucking Florida. Like, just like what happened. Backstreet Boys is rough. Like, they were blowing you on the back street. Like, holy shit. Ain't nothing I won't do for Christ. I never want to hear you say, I'm out of crack today. That was fun. I ain't even planning on doing like vice versa. I'm proud of y'all. Y'all bring that shit out of me. I love this shit the most because like I'm usually a fucking roast comedian. Like I point you out, I ain't want to be a dick. Like it's cool. Like I feel like you also have a really dope ass subline cover band. Like you practice that shit. But I also feel like he's the secret bassist that's gonna fuck you over one day. Like a rock star. Like y'all remember that movie? Like when Mark Wahlberg just gets fucked. Like not Boogie Nights where he actually gets fucked, but he gets fucked metaphorically. Like Mark Wahlberg is just one of those complicated fucking people. Like he's just one of those short dudes that you think you might be able to kick the shit out of, and then you see his arms are as big as his fucking chest, you're like, never mind. Never mind. I think I probably like maybe hit up Mark Wahlberg if he like did it the right way. I really like your comedy. Oh, thank you. You went off on the right foot, sir. Like you're kind of petty. Start with a compliment. Like, oh, I'm extremely fucking petty. Are you kidding me? One time, me and my girl were sitting at an art gallery. We were bullshitting, making her giggle. Like she said something back, it makes me giggle. Rare. We sitting there, and this gay guy walks up. Very light gentleman, well dressed too, looked like a vampire from True Blood. But no, he walks up and he goes, you have a cute giggle. And I was like, oh, thanks. When I thought about that shit, and I got real petty. Like I sat there quiet in the corner for a minute. My girl's like, what the fuck's wrong? I was like, fucking nothing. She's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? We've been together for 3 years. You ain't never told me I got a few years. Bitch, you done made me out of you out loud. And you never once that you been like, you got a few years, bro. I wanted to lake house with that nigga. He told me I feel like complimentary. Shit. Also, unlike JJ, I do love the vanilla. Gotta clap for what it is. Everybody when the gay straight back his head, you can do the white vagina at least once in your life. It's awesome. I don't care who you are, because my dick, once again, sees no color. Like, whether you're white or black, if Angela Bassett from goddamn season 3 of American Horror Story came out here, she was like, Tekk, I want you to be my human voodoo doll. I'll be like, bitch, I'm about to put in you. I'm about to give Stella her groove back. Come here, girl. Or Taraji P. Henson from fucking Empire. Like, sorry, I referenced something black and I realized it's just me and JJ. Like, look at you on black stuff. I'm like, I told you, equality, bitch. Like, I would get them cookies in a second. Like, if you don't get that reference, the name is cookie. Like, means I would eat the cookie. Like, not this fat, but I'm okay with it. Like, if you're one of them dudes in 2017, it's like, oh, what the fuck's wrong with your life? Like, get the fuck over yourself. You know better. Like, it's 2017. It's okay to ask if I eat ass on the first date. Like, it's how do you feel about butts? I feel like they wouldn't be so close together if they wasn't meant to both be licked. Like, you sit your ass on my face, man. I'm trying to get my way to your heart. Like, I made her happy. She ain't got to put it in the minute. She was like, yes, Lord, yes. Like, fellas, if you don't know how to eat pussy, just wait for it and go with a little sense of it. Your tongue, eventually she'll just kind of start blessing you like a goddamn priest. Just, thank you, my child. Yes. And then when the pastor is giving his critical content, if you're right, the pussy will look like one of the little smoke things from fucking Catholic churches. I love that shit. But that's also why I like being one of the fat dudes. Like, you never had to worry about, like, your fat friend saying no. I love the friend zones from 14 to 17. Like, that shit was comfortable. Like, whatever. My bros on. I don't fucking get it. Like, why? I can Google this. It looks just like you. You're not special. Like, I was Matrix theorying the fuck out of chicks for, like, a good 6 or 7 years. I'm just like, I'm maybe your tube. But your tube and a goddamn photocopy of every bitch in the school. I would sure, but to you later. I don't need your money. Like, stick out. Like, if you're in a relationship right now and you feel she don't support you, just fucking leave. Like, just get the fuck out. Because she ain't gonna build support. Like, like a relationship is not a CEO. Like, it's not. A relationship is Enron if you don't build that shit right. Like, I know that's a hard reference to young bit. Like, there's some 36-year-olds going. Are you shitting me? I did a fucking show in St. George the other night, and this dude goes, you know, the black guy doing it 9/11 joke. Well done, nigga. And I was like, God damn you, buddy. Like, all this racial shit going on, like, just out with it. And yet I was calm because I was like, oh, you ain't gonna teach Georgia. I'll take what I can. I know most black comedians are nervous to talk about Charlottesville, but I ain't paid for a lunch since Charlottesville. Like, my wife has always still proved that shit to me. That take you on the racist. I'm like, yeah, I'll take care of you. I'm like, hey, I don't believe in white privilege. I damn sure believe in white paychecks. Like, I'm the opposite of Kanye. Like, that's another thing. I bet Kanye don't even believe like the Jesus album was a good album no more. And it's fact, a lot of things are the realistics of it. Like, maybe that was hard on white people. Like, I have my family white now. Shit, I'm not happy with this whole thing. Maybe if he ever cursed out Jay-Z with like an ice cream cone in his hand, just like. That track is garbage. I don't care what you say. I like Neapolitan every day. I love this place so far, but I'm not going to taste it. I ain't mean to lick it, but when I did, that's another pussy lesson. Don't always go in there thinking you're about to take strawberries. Like, just because her body spray smells like goddamn lemon blossom, stop thinking the pussy is gonna smell like lemon blossom. I'm tired of my goddamn friends coming up going, I'm like, yeah, it's pussy. It's like your ball smells sometimes. Like, I've had blowjobs offered to me that I was like, no. This smells good. Like, fellas, you ever whip your shit too hard and been like, woo! Shower, old boys. Like, no friends listen to you tonight. You smell nice. Like, you smell like bad weed. Like, I had a waitress come up to me one night, and she was like, you smell good. And I was like, thank you. It's my cologne, cushion curve. Like, as an adult male, I like to mix my cologne with my weed. Smoke kush, get some Miyagi, like, smoke brands, get cool water. Like, if you smoke kush, back to Kirk. Like, it's not that many colognes I know, but I know a lot more weeds. Like, hold up. Anybody want to just talk about weed for a little bit? Like, oh, you got some potheads in the house. Hey! I'm a retired drug dealer, motherfucker. Like, I know what's up. Well, I like to say retired, which is a nice way to say in Florida told me I couldn't do that shit no more. Like, oh, I love that shit. It was a difficult and interesting time being a drug dealer in high school. Because no one would dare put me in a motherfucking locker. Like, I may be fat, but your ass ain't get no more weed than this fucker if you try to fucking make it. Check you get, you're an asshole. Like, you talking shit. You paying $35, $45 for no fucking reason. Like, it's trying to be real fucking hard. Like, $35 G's come up every fucking day. Like, just so you know. You say, goddamn. I thought I'd be able to make a couple sales, and then I saw a dude in the kitchen with dreads, and I was like, fucking money here. That's the main guy. Like, if you see a white dude with dreads, just trust that he has as good a weed as a white girl and her black boyfriend's charger. Like, is that a bad stereotype? Like, that I sometimes come up with that's clearly Florida and Atlanta? Like, it's just, look at that white girl in her charger. Like, look at the twins. That's a boyfriend. It's like, cut it out. Like, it could be hers. And then I talk to her. She's like, yeah, come over. I'm like, see, ex-boyfriends. There's a difference. Like, boom. But, goddamn, fuck y'all. Like, after boom, there's a laugh. Come on, Matt, baby. I blame you. He's like, hey, blame this dick. Like, Matt, you seem like the chillest fucking dude. Like, I feel like you're kind of cool, but after like 10 years, you want to like arm wrestle Pete. He's like, I'm an arm wrestler and I'm a Pete at the same time. I don't give a fuck what you say. Like, it ain't a real relationship unless y'all both coming home and both of y'all gotta pee and y'all don't skip a period before you're like, all right, it's cool. I'll take the bathtub. That's some romantic shit. Y'all peeing, not carrying on. Like, you pissing in the bathtub, like, that was a cool movie. Like, I love it. Like, oh, that's so scary. Oh, this motherfucker. What the fuck? I is not against the fix for racial bias. I watched plenty of Cribs episodes where they had fucking black people with more than 2 fucking bathrooms. Redman had a shitty house and his bathrooms had 3 of them. So, never mind. He had 1 bathrooms. I yelled at you. My bad. Like, I mean, discover. That's. I also practice cultural appropriation. That's what happens when you smoke weed. So you can work a forklift time, but you cannot try to come do 30 minutes of comedy and be like, I love comedy for the simple fact that I get to sit here and for the first time in my life, I get to insult skinny people. Y'all can't do shit about it. Like, you look like you're battling anorexia. Like, you look like you're battling anorexia. He's like, my dad told me that. He's not here. I was like, are you about to white kid me? And he's like, my dad died in a really fucked up way. I was like, nigga, I watch Supernatural too. Shut up. I know that line. Sam! Like, oh, goddamn. Anybody watch TV in here as like a couple? Like, and no? I feel, see, that fucked up my whole relationship. Like, it did. She don't respect me at all no more. It all started when we went to see Annabelle. And it was like this, like, make peace for it. What type of sick motherfucker does this? Jesus. This is fucking sad. Like, actually, I take that back. Because it all started in Beauty and the Beast when I made fun of her for crying. And I'm like, you know, it's technically like PCL, right? She's fucking a beauty. Like, just saying. Like, you don't get that. Like, shut the fuck up. It's the symbolism behind it. I was like, and of course, she's just letting it go, like, girlfriends do. And then it comes around where we're going to see Guardians of the Galaxy 2. And I'm watching the scene where, anybody go see that movie? Woo! Guardians of the Galaxy 2? Good deal. If you didn't go see that movie, I'm going to ruin the shit out of it for you. So, boom. There's a scene where the blue dude dies, and I am crying my ass off because I got all kinds of black kid daddy issues. Like, and she's just sitting there going, look at this motherfucker. But, bestiality, eh? And I'm like, man, it's different. It's like a death father thing. She's like, you ain't got a dad. Fuck off. Like, but then touch that shit. Then touch a fucking Annabelle. And now I'm sitting here trying to be cute and be a couple with her and watch fucking like shit with her that she wants to fucking watch. And I'm sitting there going like, anybody watch this shit Once Upon a Time? Anyone? Man, this couple really is in the Netflix and chill. Like, y'all are a fine ass couple. Like, I get it. Like, I'm thinking petty, but I'm really about to look up Matt the Latino chick and fucking like Pornhub, Big Vista, X videos. I keep the general log. But no, after this one point in time, you really get fucking irritated with the shit. Like, we've gone back and forth, and now there's certain shit she does that I'm just like, hey, roasting is for comedy. Like, maybe don't shit talk me in front of my mama. Like, I'm just saying, man, it was funny yesterday. Don't take cancer. Boom, like, we're video gaming. Yeah, I thought you were talking about the clip. Like, no, this shit work. Like, I got Game of Thrones. That be all this shit. I play pussy like an Atari. Like, But no, one day we're playing and she's sitting there and she's like, all right, one more round. And I'm like, I want to go to bed. One more fucking round. I'm like, all right. And guys, if you're single, you'll learn this moment. And if you're in a relationship, you know this moment. Where she challenges you, and you know you're irritated as fuck. It's like, man, I really just, you just man up and caveman your ass and club you. And then we'll go to bed. Like, beat the living shit out of her, right? Like, it was in the game. Black dude, white girlfriend, I gotta dislike that shit all the time. Beat her ass in the game. But I started fucking with it. Rose time. That's what I do. But I'm sitting there and I'm trying to like be comforting, but I'm a dick. So I'm like, God damn, whose son's got cancer now, bitch? Like, oh, what's wrong? You must be down, Timmy down. You fucking suck. You suck. And all of a sudden she looks at me and she goes, you look like Lauren Hill faced up Pete Smalls back in the 90s. And I'm like, first of all, this shit hurt. Like, I'm sitting there, and at this point where I realize all the shit that's going on in my life, I realize that insult, like, throw me to some shit, and get your shoes on. She's like, why? I said, get your shoes on. She's like, why? I said, get your fucking shoes on. She's like, why? I said, bitch, we're going to Zay's. Bitch, I love Lauren Hill, I love Biggie Smalls, and you know I love face fucking, and I love you. Have a good night, guys. That's my time. My name's Tekk Johnson. Give it up for great value, Chris Tucker. Yeah, come on.
Think my body feel like if I gave up. And it's on one video too. Y'all enjoy y'all night, man. Woo! You have a lot more comedians